Good day, traders. This is Rich with forexnewstrader.com, coming live with some price action at bank to binary and the binary markets. We haven't seen much action this morning. It's now 9:33 a.m. March 7, 2012, and we're finally seeing a push down on the euro. So we're looking to trade a call option here. We're looking for the price to get down another 5 or 6 pips to get into this position. This is the trade of the day, and it's currently 14:33 on the platform time, so we have 12 minutes to this expiration goes off, and we don't want to get in too early based on the market movement right now. It's just been chopping around. Not the best or ideal situation lining up, but the trade I am looking at, which is I'm in favor of if we can wait a few minutes, is support 1 of the pivot lines. Now I've been talking about pivots the last few days, and the support 1 is pretty solid of a support level to take a bounce. We just dropped roughly 15 pips in the last 10 minutes or so, and I'm looking for it to drop another 5 pips, a little follow through to that drop, and then get in for a call option to the north side. So I'm going to monitor this trade, and if it doesn't trigger, I'll come back with you either way to fill you in of what I did or what I'm about to do. So hang in. Okay, so we're getting the move down I've been seeking for the last few minutes, and I'm going to take a call option on the euro USD. Wait for a little push. We're about to hit that support level. I don't want to get in too early, but I don't want to miss the trade either. So okay, so we're in this trade now. We got 3 minutes to go until the entry expires, and about 6 minutes left on the expiration altogether. I have a feeling this might go against us in a couple minutes just to reach the support 1 level, but I got in this trade because the time was just about right. We haven't had much movement, and I have a feeling it's going to go back into place with the choppiness. And we'll see how this plays out. It's a 79% payout, so that's kind of nice. Right now we are in favor by looks like 2 pips, 3 pips, and our $200 investment is a potential payout of $358. So we'll monitor this, and we'll get back with you probably closer to a minute to 2 minutes left in the expiration. Okay, so we have 50 seconds left on this trade. We took a call option on the euro USD off support 1 of the pivots, and it's shaping up real nice. I'm going to try to bring a graphic in right after the trade is done, after the 35 seconds, or after we go through the portfolio. This will show you exactly what I was looking at and how you can look at these trades as well. You can learn more about the pivots. We did a nice video on pivots the other day, and right now we got in at 131.003, and also another thing I'll talk about is the zeros, and then we're at 131.07, so we're doing real nice right now. 7 pip winner. Looks like it just closed out. As you can see, it disappeared. So we'll scroll up, and okay, so looking at this, we had a $200 investment on the euro USD at 9:38, which is 14:38 GMT time, and our rate was 1.31003. It was a call option. You can see the up arrow, and expired at 14:45, which is 9:45 on March 7th, and our expiration rate at 1.31075 with a payout of $358. So this is a winner-winner. Pretty nice, pretty simple, no pain actually at all. Actually just touched when we got in, maybe a tenth of a pip against us, and then boom, it went straight up. And I'm going to bring in a graphic in a second to show you how I looked at this and what I was monitoring. I didn't see anything for a while, and then I found this, and this is what you got to be patient for binary trading. This was a good trade. But let me just really explain what I'm talking about with the zeros. As you can see here, it says 1.31003. It's actually really at the whole number of 1.31000, which is really close, and 0.3 of a pip, no big deal. But that tends to hold weight too. Any whole number at the 31, 32, 000, anything like that, when you're coming, it almost adds like another level of support. So it anytime you see a trade hitting these levels and you have extra support like an R1 or a pivot line at that level, it's another reason why you can go a little bit bigger, because you'll have a little bit more confidence in whether it's going to work or not. And in this case, it was just a real nice setup. So let me bring up a graphic. Okay, so here's a 1-minute chart on the Euro USD. Don't worry about this green buy line. This is an EA that's running in the background. It has nothing to do with binary options. Between that 8 o'clock hour, you saw this move down, a couple choppiness moves throughout. Nothing here. Then you had this move up. I was considering something around this level, but it was just in between what we call the pivot line, this blue line right here, 1.31457, and the support line, 1.3098. So almost at the whole number. So this red line. So between 8:30 and 9, we just chopped around. Finally, we saw this nice move down. But I saw the move down right here, and I was considering it. That's when I got on the video, and I was waiting for something to happen, and I wanted that secondary move, and we got it. Look at the secondary move right now. So we moved down right here to the support line. Let's see if it shows a little bit better. Nah, it's not going to show a little bit better. But you can see on the white space on the right here, that it's 1.30989. And I got in actually right here at 31003. I got in one candlestick earlier than the other one. And then actually hit through support. And that would have been the ideal hit at 3098, but you would have been really lucky to get that. And look what happened. It went straight up and then closed out right here at, let's see. Sometimes MetaTrader can be a little pain, especially because I got the chart so small. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. That's a little better. All right, so here's our candle. You can see it's 1645, which is actually 945, and it closed at 1.31076. So 7 pips after the bounce off support pivot. And in our favor, of course, it just dropped. It's dropping again, but we don't care because we're already out of our trade. Our expiration hit, and we're in the money. So things to remember: use these pivots in your trading. They're awesome. They really work well. They really give you added confidence when you need it. And whole numbers too. Remember, this was at 3100. Right here. God, there it is. It's actually 31,000, but it's 1.31. We'll just call it. It just makes things so much smoother when you have that scenario, and you can I waited for a good hour and a half for a trade to come up. I traded last night pretty good. I used pivot lines last night on the yen. I even traded the USD yen, and didn't move very much. It's a small move or so. But it worked and won by like 1 or 2 pips, and I was pretty happy with that. So that's really it for today. Our trade today was successful. It's March 7th. This is Rich with forexnewstrader.com. If you have any questions, leave us a message. Contact us at forexnewstrader.com and get on board with binary options. We'll love to help you out and hear from you. Talk to you soon.